go on. Oh, yes, of course. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Pete and Pio Show. Oh, I'm Pete. Hi. And, this is Pio.
Kia ora.
Oh, of course, yes. Kia ora. And we've got a wonderful show for you, so I hope you just sit back and enjoy yourselves. Great.
Is that it?
Yes.
That's our opening, is it?
Yes, what was wrong with that?
Well, you said to me that you were really good at this stuff.
Well, I am, look.
No, look, no.
What?
Watch this. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Certainly nice to have your company this evening, and welcome to the...
Pio, hang on. Guys. It was very nice. But will you shut up? Hang on then. Pio, right. We don't need all that razzmatazz stuff.
No?
I mean, no, we're 90s sort of guys, you know. Yeah. We're subtle. We're respectful to all races and nations.
Right.
So we want the audience... Oh, hi.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we just want you to relax in the knowledge that we won't be making any of those cheap jokes at the expense of anybody's nationality or race.
Kia ora, brother. Kia ora. Except the French. I don't like the French.
What's wrong with the French?
Oh, brother, they're show-offs. They're skites, aren't they? I mean, they're always going on, we've got the best wine, we've got the best food. You've been to those French restaurants, they give you about that much. It's terrible. And they talk like ponces.
Oh, hang on. French is the most melodic language and the most beautiful language in the world. It is the language of love.
Balls!
It is. I mean, you've seen that ad on TV, haven't you, with the blonde and the guy over the table and he's talking French to her and oh, it's bloody romantic.
And what did he get?
An ice cream.
Exactly, my point, exactly. French is not the language of love.
OK, what is then?
Well, all you have to do is go out there and speak a bit of te reo. Before you know it, you've got a missus and 4 kids.
What?
Mate, Maori is the language of love.
E tako tōna koe I taku taha.
Ai.
Tēnā, neke atu.
Cold.
Mori mai koe te mea rā.
Ai. Te rau tūna aho. Ngā wā katoa. Ei.
Remote, isn't it time you switched?
Faster than a valiant charger up the desert road, stronger than an evening breeze through Rotorua, standing for truth, justice, and the local PTA, it's Super Moori Fella!
Hey, Will, you fellas heard about safe sex?
What?
Well, especially you. Have you got it on?
Got what up?
You're handbrake man.
Oh, John, says. Oh, Jack, you gave me a bit of a fright.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm just checking my tent, yeah.
Oh, where are you fellas off to?
Wangamatta. Wangamatta.
Oh, lovely, man. How long are you fellas going away for?
3 weeks, Jack. 3 weeks.
Gee, that's a long time to leave your fellas' house empty, eh?
Oh, no, well, we've cancelled the milk and the paper and all that sort of thing, yes.
Oh, good move, brother, good move. You want us to keep an eye on your whare for you?
Oh, that's pretty good of you, Jack.
We are neighbours, eh?
Yes, that's true. We're neighbours.
Yeah. Where do you leave the key?
Oh, I usually leave the key under a paint tin in the garage.
Oh, no, bad move, bro. See, a burglar gets into your garage, sees that paint tin, thinks, key's under there. Oh, yeah, you're going to get it home, bro, and your whole whare's trashed. Heck of a mess, brother. Now, you're better off to leave the key with us.
Oh, what do you need the key for?
So we can get inside, boy. Turn the lights off and on, you see. Burglar thinks there's somebody at home.
Oh, that's an awful lot of trouble to go to, Jack.
Oh, no problem, bro. I'll send the kids over.
Oh, yes?
You fellas got a video and a stereo, eh?
Yes, why?
Well, go and turn those off and on as well, bro. See, a burglar could be sneaking around your whare. Suddenly he hears herbs blasting through the window. Long ago! It's gone, bro, off like a shot.
Would the window be open then, would it?
Oh, got to have the window open, see, get rid of those cooking smells.
Cooking smells?
Oh. Well, see, a burglar's not going to rob this whare, you see, if you've got a boil up on the stove, eh?
Sounds a bit elaborate, Jack. I mean,
Where do you keep your sheets?
sheets.
Oh, yeah, that burglar might have a bit of a titch-it-all through the window, see the beds are made up. Choice, nobody home.
What, even with the lights flashing on and off and the stereo blasting and the cooking smells?
Some of these burglars are pretty thick, you know, sis.
I appreciate this, Jack, don't get me wrong, but, I mean, you going to all this trouble, you're not going to have much of a holiday yourself, are you?
True, brother. All right, but, Kate the Pie, I can't really get away this Christmas anyway, you know.
Oh, well, why not?
Well, I got 25 of my whānau coming down from the Hokianga, you see, that we stayed, you see. But never mind, you and Beryl have a good holiday. All the best. We'll take care of things here, brother. Ka kite. It's the front door, eh?
Yeah, Jack. Beryl? yeah. No, you want a video shot? Yeah, that's right. Hey, listen, mate, are you a Kiwi? Yeah, no, I thought so. Yeah, I'd spot you. Yeah. Do you know why I knew he was a Kiwi? When I picked up the phone, he said, "Are you there?" Of course, I was bloody there. I was on the phone, wasn't I? Bloody Kiwis. Oh, New Zealand's a lovely place, but it's full of bloody Kiwis. Yeah. Look, they don't even know how to drink beer. They don't. Look, the Australians come over here and told them how to chill it, and then what do? They serve it up in a glass straight out of a hot dishwasher. I've got one for you. Why did the Kiwi walk around with his fly undone? In case he had to count up to 11. Get it? Yeah. What's the difference between a Kiwi and the Bible? Bible's only this thick. I've got heaps of them. Yeah. Well, what do you call an intelligent and cultured man in New Zealand? An Aussie. Oh, excuse me. G'day, New Zealand Film Commission.
So we're going to do it then?
Yeah, we're going to do it.
Did you make the call?
No, not yet.
Don't crap out on me, man.
I'm not going to crap out on you. You got to pick your time. You got to know how to talk to these people.
Better be better than last time, too. Last time was all cabbage.
Man, I had no control over that.
So make the call.
I'll make the call when we get to a phone.
Make the call.
Oh, hello, Mum. Can Johnny come round for a cake?
Happy birthday to me. Oh, kia ora. Hey, my girl took me to this flash restaurant last night. Yeah, waste of bloody money. Perfectly good bag of neck chops in the fridge. Oh, but no. There we are sitting in this place. What's the name of that place? Antoine's. Yeah. Took us 1 hour to get our cake. Ko tahi haora. And what did we do? We sat around and talked. Could have done that on the phone now. Well, anyway, this young fella comes up to me and he's wearing white gloves, ne? It wasn't even cold. He gives me this marlin. Bloody good fish, boy, that marlin. But bugger me days, man, they put all this tartare sauce all over this thing. I couldn't even taste it. And while I'm having a cake, some fella's trying to sell me a rose out. Hey, Putsi, you know how much for a rose? $6. Tahi. Wee, ho-ha. Just about made me sick, you know. You know, the whole cake costs about, $80. I couldn't wait to get home now. Oh, true, mate. Well, you look at this, ne? We can have cabbage, brisket, bit of iwai, big pot of tea. For how much? About $3. Bloody restaurants, huh? But I suppose you fellas know what you're doing there.
Come with me now on a journey of discovery of one of New Zealand's lesser-known holiday destinations, Mangere, Pearl of the Pacific. If you're a seasoned traveller, like me, rule number 1 is you don't dress like a tourist. Native Mangerites have their own flamboyant style of dress. And here, 2 friendly locals are going to help me into the authentic and traditional Mangere cloak.
First thing, but those trousers have got to go. You try those.
No. Okay.
Excellent. Try the shirt. That shirt's good.
Oh, that's very interesting. What sort of cloth is that?
It's called tapa.
Tough. I didn't know they were making it into clothing now.
Of course, man. Haven't you heard of Tupperware? Come on. Shoes.
Can you throw your shoes out, mate? We've got something a lot cooler for you to wear.
Right.
Great. No, just looking, thanks. Oh, that'll be $20.
Okay. All right. So then I go to this party, you see, and drank 6 pints of beer and half a bottle of whiskey. Then we staggered down the street, roaring and shouting, and smashed the windows of all the shops in the village. Then we got into this huge fight with the cops. It was terrible. But enough about my weekend. What is it you wanted to talk to me about, my son? If there's one thing more the friendly natives from this rather picturesque corner of paradise appreciate more than this dashing style of dress, it's the culinary arts. And if you're like me, you'll want to try some of the local cuisine. Remember, just ask one of the friendly natives. Excuse me. Hello, don't I? Excuse me? What do you call this fish?
What do you say?
This, Kai, what do you call him?
What?
If you have a problem with the language, just ask one of the locals. We see. Oh, excuse me.
G'day. What can I do for you?
Could you ask this gentleman how he prepares the fish traditionally?
Traditionally? Yes.
No problem.
Talofa, brother.
How you are?
Good, thank you.
Good on you.
Can you please tell this nice Balani man over here the best way for the cooking of the fish for the eating for him?
I can do that. Hey, first you gotta get a big, good coconut. Oh, lady coconuts here, man. Soon when you got a good one, you bang between the eyes, and you get all the chew so nice. Put it on that way there. Then you find a lemon. When you find a lemon, squeeze the juice, put it in there, and put it over there. You know.
Right. Well, there we are. So what they do is-
Excuse me. If you didn't mind. Soon when you done it, you get a fishy. Got a fishy, put a fishy there, you cut the fishy like this. You know cutting like this.
Right.
You cut like this all the time.
That's great. So what they do is they...
If you didn't mind,
Sorry.
soon when you finish cut a fish, you put a fish in there and put a juice in there and you go like this. And you make sure beautiful, you put it in the fridge there. And soon when you put it in the fridge, you wait. In the morning, it's a good time to eat. It's beautiful.
Okay. Has he finished now?
He has.
Okay. What did he say?
Oh, they eat it raw, bro. Excuse me, Father. You wouldn't have any paper, would you?
Every Mangurite is an artist, and it seems their mission in life is to ensure that no mundane item goes undecorated. This adornment, this wonderful decoration, is often achieved with this simple device. Oh. Right. These friendly local artists have invited me to give it a try. Not the fish!
Mate, it's hot, isn't it? Oh, don't go on, mate. You sound like my 11th wife. It's not my fault I lost the tickets. That's not a bad way to watch rugby.
Mate, look, Satutu just scored! It's difficult to believe that there's a busy international airport only 2 minutes away from the sleepy innocence of beautiful Mangere. Oh, of course. But it is. And sadly, we must depart.
Carry your bag, brother.
One feels as if one has been stripped of all attachments to 20th century living. Notions of time and conventions of dress await me at home. But at least I can say I've been to Mangere, Pearl of the Pacific. This is the part of the show where we introduce our very special guest.
Great. Who is it? Who?
Oh, just wait. And in keeping with our intention to represent all nations and all people...
Hey.
What?
Not French, is he?
Well, sort of.
Well,
Well, no, he's from New Orleans, actually.
Oh, no, that's all cool.
Is it cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
Great.
Yep.
He's a singer, and he's Aaron Neville.
Whoa! But he's not from the States. Aaron Neville is a Māori.
Excuse me, Bill, don't start that again.
No, true, bro. Mate, he was born in Opunoni up there in the Hokianga Harbour. You go and ask anybody.
Okay. What about you? What do you think of Aaron Neville?
I don't know him, mate.
He's okay. I don't know him.
What do you think of Aaron Neville?
Oh, it's cool.
Are you?
You, bro?
I think he's from the Hokianga. He's fantastic. Aaron Neville.
Everybody plays the fool sometimes. No exception to the rule. Listen, babe, maybe factual, maybe cruel. Oh, honey, I ain't lying. Everybody plays the fool.
Do you play the fool?
No.
You don't?
Not really. Sometimes.
I don't know.
It's too silly.
Young people of today are just so serious.
Oh, heaven on earth, there's all you see. You're out of touch with reality, and now you cry. But when you do, the next time around, someone cries for you.
Everybody plays the fool. Who's the biggest fool in your life?
Mr. Bean.
Michael Jackson is.
Yeah, I reckon if he nicked himself shaving, he'd go. What about you? What's the most foolish thing you've done?
Speaking to you.
Very clever children of the school.
Everybody plays the fool sometimes. No exception to the rule. Oh, listen, baby, maybe factual, maybe cruel. Oh, honey, I ain't lying.
What are you going? And you?
Everybody plays the fool sometimes. No exception to the rule. Oh, listen, baby, maybe factual, maybe cruel. Oh, honey, I ain't lying. Everybody plays the fool. Oh, 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 oh.
So how'd the match go?
Willa, 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 willa.
Oh, great, we won the shield.
Willa, 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 willa.
Mate, is it me or was grass better in the 70s?
Yeah, done, mate. Just mixed grazing. It'll never work. Us and cattle. We're too different.
Oh, cows all right.
In their place. Oh, I've got nothing against them personally. I mean, I wouldn't want to crossbreed with one. And I don't think we should have to share a paddock with them either. No, I think it's the thin edge of the wedge, brother. I mean, first there's one, and then there's a whole herd leaving great squelchy cow pats all over the food.
Ah, well, lovely weather.
Oh, where?
No, it's a nice day.
Oh. Oh, did you see the news last night?
Another freezing work closed down.
Nah, mate. First there's cows, then there's goats. You know what they're like, don't you?
Nah.
Oh, they'll eat anything. They work for nothing. Bloody diversification, if you ask me. They're bringing in deer and alpacas and llamas.
Relax, man. Look, have some of that thistle.
Look, we're the tangata whenua here. There's more of us than anyone else. I don't think we should stand for all these bloody South Americans coming in here and taking over our jobs. What are you going to do about it?
Well, I thought I'd just stand here, have a bit of a look around and maybe eat something and see what everybody else does.
Oh, not going to do anything about it, are you? That's typical of you. Don't create any waves. Go with the flock.
Well, I am a sheep.
Tractor.
Right, you chaps.
Krauts have put these mines everywhere, so be very careful. All right?
No, Waka! The hell are you doing?
Oh, there's plenty of pippies here, sir.
Where's your spear? In the boot.
Ho, Master Quan. I'm at once a stranger in a strange land, and yet this is my home. I wonder, my master, how I may use the small knowledge I possess to complete the task you have set me. Yet I am mindful of the last words you said to me before I began my journey.
Weta.
Yes, master.
Can you not hear?
No, master, I cannot.
Crickets. Grasshopper, can you not hear?
Grasshopper is not here, master. Oh, master. Does it not seem a little strange that a Maori boy like me should be here, thousands of miles from my homeland, sitting with a 110-year-old Chinese fella, listening for crickets?
Yes, it is a little strange. But Weta, is not the eye of the panda a strange sight to behold? And is not the eye of the storm a strange place in which to sit?
Yes, master.
And is not the taste of the cricket strange without a little rice? And Weta, when you have completed your task, you must return to your people and serve them in the way of Master Quan. Delicious.
Hey, watch it!
I am very sorry, but I must complete my task.
Son, stop fiddling with your hood. Your mother spent months chewing that for you. Hey, where do you think you're going?
I'm going out. I'm going clubbing.
No, you're not. Geez, you're skating on thin ice. Told you to leave those seals alone.
Come on, Dad. Chill out.
Weta,
Yes, master.
you see the paper before you. It runs like a river. It is as in life's journey. Right and wrong choices at every turn. Do you understand, Weta?
Yes, master. Master, do you wish that I should tread softly upon the paper so that no mark is left?
No, Weta. I wish you to return the paper to the toilet where it belongs.
Hey! You! You stood on your chips.
Mother! I am neither your mother nor your father, and like the fish upon which I stood, you are now battered, for that is the way of Master Quan. Hey, Dad, how do they stick these things together?
Igloo. Weta,
Yes, master.
place the dough before me.
Master, do you wish that I place all 20 sheets of dough on the table before you?
All 20 sheets, Weta.
It is done, master.
What do you see before you, Weta?
Master, I see the 20 sheets of dough before you.
Look closely, Weta. Do not your eyes deceive you?
I do not think so, master.
Remember, Weta, things are not always as they seem. When you are ready to serve your people in the way of Master Kwan, call me. I will come. Weta, are you ready to serve?
Yes, master.
Good, my son. I'll have the combination chow mein, and remember, Weta, a little rice.
Oh, John says. Oh, Jack. Bit frightening.
How's the holiday?
Oh, very nice, thank you, Jack. Yes, very peaceful, relaxed. Yeah. In fact, I feel quite renewed.
Good on you, good on you.
Yes. Oh, thank you very much for looking after the house.
Oh,
Very good.
can't you pay, bro? No problem. We are neighbours, eh?
Yo. Yes.
Hey, I didn't just look after the house, brother. I made a few improvements.
Did you?
Yep.
What did you do?
Well, you know that old brick wall you fellas got in your lounge, you know, all different colours with those bricks sticking out?
Yes, our feature wall.
Yeah, yeah. Sanded that back, bro, smooth as anything. All you need to do now is give it a coat of paint. It'll be beautiful. Oh, I cleaned up your yard too, brother.
What? Where? Oh, my rockery.
Yeah, all those river rocks, bro. Got rid of those. Couldn't see that little fellow with the fishing rod, bro. Yeah, so we got rid of those, yeah.
That was my grotto.
Oh, true, it was a bit, yeah, bro. And that fence down the back, brother, I mean, that was looking dangerous. I mean, the kids go down their way to the dairy, you see, Sass. Got rid of that for you.
But that was only 1 year old.
Oh, bro, but, you know, cheap material, brother, not good. Oh, and that chicken wire, you know, that roller, yeah, well, we got rid of that too.
My trellis?
Oh, yeah, bro, you got heaps of room down there now, man. No, don't try and thank me, brother. In fact, don't you even bother cooking tonight. Huh? Bro, you come over our place. We're having a big hangi. What are you shovel, could I say?
I shouldn't complain. Things could be worse. I say to my Lena, so we have to queue up for a food parcel. Well, at least there is a food parcel at the end of the queue. We shouldn't complain. The government still interferes in every little thing we do. I hate being watched. I hate being spied upon. There's a camera on every street. There is a uniform in every second car. But I say to my Lena, look, if a man is not doing anything wrong, he should not worry. Let them watch, let them spy. Things could be a lot worse. But all things considered, I like it here in New Zealand.
Oh, kia ora. Hey, I suppose you fellas have heard all about this, what, safe sex education business? Sex education. Never had it when I went to school. Look at me now, I got 14 tamariki. I don't know 14. Two adopted, but Kate the pai. Paga me days, boy, these days. They got what? Pictures and diagrams and everything. For what? To teach our tamariki how to take their taro off, I suppose. Oh, you know, you don't want to be learning that sort of stuff from strangers now. Aye. There's only one lesson you fellas need for that. If it feels good, boy, don't bloody do it, eh? The only place for that is in your own whare. Nah? Mind you, I don't want any of that dirty talk in my home.
Excuse me, driver.
G'day, officer.
Excuse me, driver, have you been drinking today?
Yep.
And how many have you had, sir?
Well, we had a couple at work and decided to shoot out for lunch, so had 3, maybe 4 bottles of wine at lunch, a couple of Irish coffees too. Then back to work, and they were having a bit of a do, so I bowled 4 or 5 large bottles of beer. Then the boss brings out the whiskey. So we knocked that over. Oh, yeah, I've had a great day.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to blow into this, sir.
Why? Don't you believe me?
Things give your eyes red rings and make you do the hoochie cooch. It gives the taste of just hooch. Well, I've been rolling up the numbers the size of big cucumbers for the taste of just hooch. I paid diamonds and rubies for a couple of big rubies and the taste of just hooch.
Your name is Philip Knobloch, and you're a trainee dipstick from Kaikoai. I'll question you on your specialist subject, things in my car, starting now. In the back of the glove box, beside a wadded up tissue with chewing gum in it, there are some fairy pieces of barley sugar. How many?
3.
Correct. The stain on the armrest of the front passenger seat was caused by what?
Jack spewed up there.
No, I'll need a little more.
McDonald's Kiwi Burger and Coke.
Oh, sorry, I can't give you that one. It was, in fact, a Big Mac and Coke and chips. No point there. The 8 ball on the gear shift has a missing number. Which number is that?
You can be working 7 days, sir. You can be slaving day and night. You can be an honest merchant and exceedingly polite. You can be smiling at the punters. They pay the bills, of course, but you'll never be a Kiwi even if you eat their swamp.
G'day. Welcome to Green Fingers, the gardening show for those of you who don't mind getting your hands dirty. Well, what have we got there, Wes?
Well, this is a viewer's plant, and this is called the William Lobb Rose. Now, it's been sent to us by a bloke called Isaac Headland from Taumarunui. Now, he's asking if we've got a fertiliser that can help with the health of this little baby because it's got black spot and scale and needs our help.
Right. Well, they don't call it a lob for nothing. She's history. But he wins the gardening prize of the week, which is a truckload of foul manure. Great. Right, now let's look at the famous art of bonsai.
Good on you. Now, I suppose a lot of you jokers are wondering why people grow their trees so short. Well, have a look at this little baby, more than 50 years old.
Personally, I don't see any use for them unless you've got a dog that's 1 inch high.
Now, the art to good bonsai tree growing is the patient and methodical approach to pruning, which gives you the character and detail which we can see here.
You little beauty. Now, pruning is an area of many different theories. You can play with your shears and your pastes, but I say prune hard and you'll get better regrowth. Right, fire up, Wes. Right. Prune them hard and she'll grow back. Good on you.
God, it's so quiet here.
Oh, yeah. Well, you see, when a Māori fella like me comes into the bush, we hear all the sounds of nature. Eh?
Really?
Oh, yeah, it tells us everything we need to know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because we as Māori, you know, we're at one with the land and with the trees and with the wind and the water.
Right, right.
And if you're just quiet for a moment, you'll probably hear the sound of the Fanta.
Okay. No, I can't hear anything.
No, you have to be really quiet to hear the sound of the fantail.
That's really amazing.
Oh, all Tānea's creatures have their own songs, eh?
What's that?
Oh, that's my cousin Nibble.
Wow, what is that? That is huge.
It's a kiddidu, wood pigeon.
Right? Are they pretty rare?
Getting rarer every day. See, because in Tānea's forest, we have to keep a balance. You see, it's that
Ecosystem?
Yeah, that's right. Well, see, you take a look at that big, fat wood pigeon over there landing on that small, young, little middle tree. I mean, he's just trying to grow up to the sun. I mean, that's one of Tānea's children. Oh, it's a real shame, all right?
Yeah, so what do you do about the tree? I mean?
Nemo! Wood pigeon, 2 o'clock! Just as well we were here, eh? Feel like a feed?
This is
Tear Snack. As you can see, Tear Snack is a large pack of Tearlicious goodies. Tear 2 thick pieces of bread, tear huge hunk of pork, and tear massive clump of tear watercress. Tear Mokopuna likes Tear Snack in Tear lunchbox and to fill Tear gap in Tear puku. Tear Mrs. likes Tear Snack in between corporate takeovers and in between meals. Tear Snack, you don't need to put it in Tear fridge or leave it on Tear shelf because somebody always eats it. Tear Snack, better than all that French foreign muck because it's from Tear Uncle Toby's.
You know, Dolly, me and my Sid were married 14 years before he made my first cup of tea.
Oh.
Yes, 14 years. And he never even strained it.
Well, Ivy, I'll give it to my old man. He used to drink like a fish, but he could cook up a good cake.
Oh, my Sid was a lazy mongrel. Oh, but I never would have left him. Oh, no. Well, you make your bed and you lie in it.
True, dear. I mean, you look at these young ones today, ne? I mean, if the road gets a little rocky, they run, eh?
Exactly. Oh, yes. Well, I'd come home from work and the first thing he'd say was, "What's for dinner?"
Oh, what's wrong with that? My old man would come home and he'd say, "Who shot the bloody cook?"
Yes. Well, my Sid never had to lift a finger. Not like my poor boy. Oh, no, this girl he's married. Oh, she's on a pig's back. Got him running around after her like she's a bloomin' queen.
Is that right, dear?
Oh, she's a lazy little mole. Got all the mob cons and still pays for somebody to come in and clean up after her.
You can fancy that, paying a stranger to dust off your drawers, ne?
I'll say, it's shocking.
Oh, sounds like my boy's missus.
Lazy so-and-so, is she?
Oh. All I know is she's as big as a house and the house is a mess, dear.
Mind you, Dolly, she's got a few kids, hasn't she?
Only 5, Ivy. I mean, I had 8 when I was her age, and my kitchen floor was so clean you could wipe your bum on it.
Oh, dear. Well, you know what the root of the problem is now, don't you?
No.
Well, things have changed nowadays. Men are after women's jobs, and women are after men's jobs.
Icky. Oh, well, Ivy, I better head off home and finish concreting the driveway while it's still cool.
Okay, Dolly. Oh, I'll bring your socket set back tomorrow after I've whacked the new gearbox back in the motor.
Oh, ka kite.
I know.
Oh, you got a splinter in your eye, boy. Here, try these.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to introduce our very special guest artist tonight.
Yes, that's right, and he's going to sing about the most important musical subject, love.
Yeah, love, eh? Well, I've never had much luck with it myself.
Yeah. It's sad, brother. Gee,
Oh,
it's no
it's
good.
shy, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, can you remember the first time you rang a girl up? Oh,
No.
remember that?
No,
Well,
what
it was like this one. No, it was a bit longer ago than that. Deirdre, hi. Remember me at the party on Friday night? Blue jeans, blue shirt, kissing, cuddling in the corner, really fantastic in the car park, in the van. Yeah, I was watching.
Gee, you. No, never mind, mate. Still, it's like the man said, eh? You can't hurry love.
Was that Shakespeare, was it?
No, Phil Collins. What do you guys think about, like, love and romance and that sort of stuff?
Yeah.
I watched Stay Away from Strange Men.
I can't say this on TV.
You can't hurry love, no, you just got to win. She said love don't come easy, it's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love, no, you just got to win. Just trust in the good times, no matter how long it takes.
Don't get really involved too fast.
Go with whatever your mood is.
Right.
Passion in the evening.
Oh, go for it, then.
Oh, so you've just met? Come on.
You can't hurry love, no, you just got to
Fingers, the gardening show. For those of you who don't mind getting your hands dirty, what do we got there, Wes?
Well, this week we've got a viewer's plant that's been sent in to us by Mrs. Betty Grunt all the way from Gilderdale, and she'd like to know the best method to train a rambling rose.
Well, the best way to train any plant, of course, is to take control right from the word go. Fetch! That takes care of that one. Mrs. Grunt wins this week's prize, which is a bucket of Wesley's homemade compost. Poo!
Now, this week we take a look at cactuses. Now, a lot of people think that cactuses are succulent.
Personally, I think anyone who tries to eat one of these little fellas would have to be as thick as Wesley's sandwiches.
Now, the secret to growing good cactuses is in the right soil conditions, regular watering, and careful handling.
You little beauty. Now, as you can see, this one's got more pricks on it than a corporate yacht. But the way to fix that is with a set of hedge clippers. Fire 'em up, Wes. Prune 'em hard, and she'll grow back. Good on you.
Well, that's the show, ladies and
You know,
gentlemen.
brother, actually, that's another thing I hate about the French.
Oh, not again.
No, well, the way they sing, eh, bro?
She has got a face I can't forget, nothing but pleasure. I mean, it's terrible. Hey, hold on. You sing like that.
I do not.
You do so.
I do not.
Look, you reckon you hate the French, but you sing like
I
them.
do not.
Oh, love
I
it.
don't.
You do?
I don't.
Look, all right, pick a song, any song. You guys, could you help me out here? Come on. That's why I'm leaving it. See, watch. Come on. Up to you. Yeah, see, you do. He does, doesn't he? He does. You decide what you're gonna do. You do.